We're live. And hi everyone, I'm Paul Mystically Warren, living in the city of Cleveland, in the state of Cleveland, in the United States of Cleveland. I know you don't see me, you don't see anyone or anything, but yeah. Why do you think I? This is why we're really not going to be doing much right now. But let me play the. Okay. There we go. You see that? Yeah. Well, Donald. To be truthful, it's tax day, so you're probably losing your shirt. Probably get used to it because, of course, Disney logic. So, all right, we're almost ready. So let's just cue the music and. Hi everyone, I'm Paul Mystically Warren, living in the city of Cleveland, in the state of Cleveland, in the United States of Cleveland. Well, it's tax day, supposedly, because of the scam pandemic, and now there's actually some '60s movies on TV. Yeah, there'll still be movies signed this week, but it's going to be a bad movie, not a good movie. So look out for that one. So, but this is a tax day episode, and I give you the 16 reasons why taxes eat or suck. I first say eat because, yeah, I have more than 16 reasons, but let's see. Here is, I'll probably that soon, but okay, that's good. Number 16, the 16th reason why taxes eat. It was originally for wartime. During the Civil War, there was actually a 1% tax thing to help support the Civil War. And it was also done around the First World War, known as the Great War. Look it up. But nowadays, it's like, do we really need taxes? Number 15, internet software. Yeah, you get those things, they promote them and what have you. Sometimes they're more of a pain than you think they are. They say, oh, it's easy. Probably not. So, right. Number 14, your tax dollars not at work. That's right. Your schools, your streets, your everything. They say, this is your tax dollars at work. Yeah, but why aren't they working? Why is school saying, yeah, there was, Chicago is in South Africa, and the Nile is just you're incomplete. It's like you're just resenting something, or you realize that it's nothing. There, yeah, that's not denial, or 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 oh, who was Joan of Arc? Oh, that was Noah's wife. There's those arcs I meant for Donald, but Advantage of 2K, but or Caesar was a salad, wasn't it? Oh, and Christopher Columbus, he's he was the yeah, that's how they see it. But yeah, that's your tax hours at work. Number 14. Number 13. What will be taxed next? It's like that Beatles song, Tax Man. If you try to sit, I'll tax your seat. Damn it. If you get too cold, I'll tax the heat. If you drive a car, I'll tax the street, and they kind of do, and next is gas. If you take a walk, I'll tax your feet. Yeah, that song is very accurate, and still one of the best George Harrison songs ever. And the only song, Beatle song, George Harrison song opens up the that opens up from the Beatles. Mostly it's John Lennon or Paul McCartney, but Taxman by George Harrison. I thought it was John Lennon's song, but yeah. Number 12, more games. Meaning the rich keep getting richer, poor keep getting poorer. It just keeps getting more and more and more separated. Maybe a new Robin Hood. Maybe wearing tights or going bottomless like hello, I'm Robin Hood. Well, cheerio, gentlemen. That's actually a very underrated Disney flick, Robin Hood the Fox. Well, I'm Robin Hood. I'm a fox, and it's probably one of the. I wouldn't be surprised many furries enjoy that though, because they're animals, and yeah. But we could use another Robin Hood nowadays. Number 11, the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. We are the IRS. We will take money from you. It's like I saw a couple jokes in an old Trivial Pursuit software game. Like if you're dreaming about money, the IRS takes your money, and yeah, so that's how it is. And unfortunately, we had a guy. I knew somebody who used to work in the IRS, and he was a singer for a choir. He was a great cantor, and he actually liked country music too. I'm going to give a shout out to Rick Haas. You know who I'm talking to, don't you, Rick? Yeah. Well, he committed suicide 12 years ago. And to be honest, that was the first wonder that he was a Christian and he took his own life. It's probably, it's just, I'm afraid to say this, just like how Robin Williams killed himself. He couldn't go on with this stuff, that the Parkinson's and what have you. I actually was watching Birdcage with Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. Oh, Hakuna Matata. Too bad Nathan Lane and Paul Lynde never did something together. Well, Paul Lynde was from the 60s and 70s. Oh, down, but they had that voice, and also a friend of Dorothy. So, number 10, percentage increases. Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I think in the 90s it was 35%, or like you win $1 million, you get 35% of it goes out of the up to taxes. Hey, eventually you become $1 million if you leave it in the bank for a little while. Hey, but the thing is, even if I did get $1 million, I still want to keep my jobs because I enjoy working. I really do. So, even if I become a YouTube millionaire, which is very highly doubtful, I still have my other job because I enjoy working, especially for the Salvation Army ringing the bell. But yeah, what's going to happen next? Like the Beatles song, should 5% appear too small? Be thankful I don't take it all? It's going to happen. Number 9, you don't get much in your refund. Yeah, that's true. Like nowadays, you really don't get much. So it's like, really? That's how much I got? It's like, I didn't get much in my check. And now, I'm not getting much in my refunds? What the hell? Well, I hope you're enjoying our show. I know I'm doing this all solo, but next week I hope to have Mark back, and unfortunately, Dee came back. That's why we haven't done anything this week. I don't know what happened to Mark. Dee, Dee from Parma. Could you please bring my brother back? Because this is getting old. I don't know. I hear there's a tape going around with my brother and Dee Dee, and she's trying to be like a Parma Kardashian or something. Yeah, talking about that kind of stuff. So, Dee Dee, stop what you're doing. Stop capturing my brother. Stop having stop having her stay in Parma with Parma. You woman who has a lot of flamingos and cats. Well, but we will still have an episode called an album cover. It won't be TV Caesar, unfortunately. It'll be a bad album this time. And movie sign will tomorrow. It'll happen, and it'll be a bad movie as well. So awful movies, awful albums when no one's around, because no one's around. But coming soon, a Monday show will be called Things That Really Suck. So this is where I have every reason to be a bitch. I'll complain about DVDs. I'll complain about commercials on streaming devices. Unfortunately, if we do have if this station flies in, we decide to have commercials. Well, sorry. You can either do what I do, spend $12, or just go into the kitchen for 15 seconds and get yourself something to drink. We'll still be here. Because most of the time, our show doesn't start in 10 more seconds anyhow, so you can pay the water bill. We'll let you. So, no, not yet, though. So, that'll be Monday. Tuesday will be movie sign. Wednesday will be an album cover. Thursday will be Top 16. Friday will be a new segment too, TV Caesar, where I review TV shows. So, and coming soon we'll bring back the Warner Brothers Sports Show, the Craptastic Movie Show, and maybe if I get my friends to help me out with this one, a priest, a rabbi, and a evangelical minister walking through a bar. It'll be I like to have that one on Sundays because, weekend, when they all worship. Also, as well as another one called The Tap, and also, sometime soon, the Craptastic Movie Show, starring Craptastic Shorts. So, hit that subscribe button, get liked, notified, and ring that bell. And now, back to the 16 reasons why taxes eat, or taxes suck, or whatever. Number 8. You can't get away from taxes. That's 2 things in life that can never be avoided. The other is death. So, yeah. Gotta be taxed, otherwise you're going to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Number 7, the corruption in it. Yeah, there's some corruption in it. Or so they say. I could go into it. I could go into detail. It's like, really. Number 6. It's kind of a New World Order thing. Because this formation of taxes was founded by Woodrow Wilson, or as I like to call him, Woody Wilson. Because Too bad he didn't stay around for the 40s. Like when Woody Woodpecker came out, and like with glasses. So, no, it's not like Urkel there, but yeah, it was a New World Order kind of thing. Number 5, no one wins. Like everyone gets taxed. The rich, the poor, the working class, the middle class. So, yeah. Even if you didn't have a job, sometimes you do get taxed. I don't know, but it's probably true. But I also made one that 16. I also going to make one called 16 music artists that have had taxes exemptions. One of them was James Brown, Willie Nelson, even Shakira. I think hers was from the country of Colombia. They may want to change that to Shakira Land or something. If somebody if the snowflakes had their way, they'd name it. Oh, let's call it. They may call it New Granada or Shakira Land. So, yeah. Number 4, it hinders economic growth. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. The Victorian times were known as the Gilded Age for a reason. Even though it was not the best of times for many people, but for economic growth, it did slightly well. It's probably one of the biggest growing times until the modern era of between 1945 and 2001. So, yeah. 3, it's taken out of your check big time. So if you're, again, more than likely a third of it nationally goes into taxes, and a little bit more from your state and city tax. I don't even do city taxes because it always ends in jail. So I hope I don't get cut for this or trouble or something. But yeah. Number 2, the penalties. I'm not joking on this one. You know, I was mentioned about James Brown and Willie Nelson and Shakira. They did get into trouble with the law with this kind of stuff. They don't play around. So there will be penalties. Even if you do something else, you'll have to refile them or something. And speaking of number 1, filing of damn taxes. Again, even the W-2 and the W-4s are kind of much of a headache. So, tax day. If you did your taxes today, okay. But I think there's going to be an extension because of this whole... We're still in pandemic mode right now, so... Well, I hope this is not the final episode of Top-16. Because I mentioned about taxes. But those are my opinions. And like buttholes, we have opinions. And sometimes they both stick. Trust me on this one. I'm Paul Mr. Cleveland Warren, living in the city of Cleveland, in the state of Cleveland, in the United States of Cleveland.